There, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 25th. This week, it's been an interesting week. I'm at the end now, almost end of doing all my readings. It's been very interesting, so we'll definitely see how it's going to go for you. But I'm also still collaborating with Marie Moore, so definitely check her channel out below. I left the link in the description right at the top there. She does tarot and astrology every week, every month, pretty much the same stuff that I do, but a little bit different, and she might have better messages for you this week, or maybe not, who knows, but definitely check her out. We're trying to help each other out here and help each other grow, and it's been awesome so far, so you can check her out again below. But this week, definitely very interesting for you. Like I said, it's been a very interesting week for a lot of people. There's been a lot of returning energy, it seems like. So it seems like a lot of people are getting like returns on things that they put out a long time ago, seeing new things come back, and all sorts of stuff. So that's definitely true for you. You have the Nine of Clubs, which is a card of achievements, reaching some sort of achievement, achieving some sort of goal, or something like that. It's a good card, and it's definitely a good card for setting goals as well. So you might want to also consider setting new goals, planning new goals, and things like that this week. Now, that's what this card is all about. It's all about reaching new goals and things like that. But not only that, it can represent a return of energy. So again, it continues the theme of the week, it seems like, which is energy returning to you. So maybe you're achieving some old goals that you set out to achieve, and maybe they're coming back now, or something like that. But this is a very good card. Also a great card for socializing, and it definitely seems like it could be a little bit of a social week for you too. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. This can represent the birth of a relationship, so new relationships definitely on the table for some of you. It can also represent jealousy at work, but I always say that this represents kind of like good jealousy at work. It's like usually people are jealous because you are, you got a promotion or you got a raise or something like that. So if that's the case, just let it go, ignore that type of stuff, and keep moving forward there. Next, you have the King of Spades. A lot of people have been getting this card as well. It definitely, I think, for you represents using your past difficulties for success. On one of the other decks that I use, the King of Spades is represented by a guy with a bunch of military medals on his chest, and that's definitely what it represents, having gone through a bunch of battles in life and using those battles to your advantage. So it looks, they always say that you can't tell how these challenges and things are going to benefit you until you kind of need them. But it looks like a lot of your challenges and things that you've been through are going to be important lessons that you can use this week. It's come up for other people, other signs as well. So definitely, if you encounter any obstacles, think about past obstacles and how you overcame those things, because it will probably help you this week. And even good things as well. Like this can represent like a culmination of all these difficulties having led you to something great. So a lot of you might be seeing that as well. Next, you have the Seven of Spades. Internal fears that don't exist. This represents, having fears about things that don't exist. So, any fears that come up this week, definitely let those things go, and don't let them hold you back at all. It can also represent separation and separating away from fears, which is interesting because you have the Death card coming up next, which also can represent separating from things that you no longer need, like fears and worries and, all these other things. But this is a great transformation card, and it can represent, transforming into something new, seeing a bunch of new energies, and leaving old stuff that, you don't need anymore behind. And finally, you have the Two of Diamonds. This can represent a perfect match at work. That can be love, by the way, so some of you might meet love at work, but it can also just represent matching up perfectly with a job. It can even be matching up perfectly with like an investment or something that makes you a lot more money. So definitely pay attention to that. And it's also a great card for looking over your finances, going back over finances, and kind of getting things squared away there. And not only that, it's also great for adding things on. So maybe you're thinking about starting a side business or something that makes you extra money on the side, and this card says that that would be a good thing to do for a lot of you, to possibly start something on the side that brings in extra money. So definitely look into that as well. But thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.